John Phillip was a Victorian-era Scottish painter best known for his portrayals of Spanish life. He started painting these studies after a trip to Spain in 1851. He was nicknamed Spanish Phillip. Life. Born into a poor family in Aberdeen in Scotland, Philip's artistic talent was recognised at an early age. Lord Panmure paid for Philip to become the student of Thomas Musgrave Joy in London briefly in 1836. His education at the Royal Academy of Arts was paid for by Panmure. While at the Academy, Philip became a member of the Clique, a group of aspirant artists organised by Richard Dadd. The Clique identified as followers of William Hogarth and David Wilkie. Philip's own career was to follow that of fellow Scot Wilkie very closely, beginning with carefully detailed paintings depicting the lives of Scottish crofters. He moved on to much more broadly painted scenes of Spanish life influenced by Bartolomé Esteban Murillo and Diego Velázquez. Philip's early works tended to depict biased Scots families. In 1851 he visited Spain, after he was advised to travel to southern Europe for his health. Thereafter he concentrated on Spanish subjects. The first of these, the letter writer, Seville, displayed the influence of pre-Raphaelitism, a movement he had previously opposed, along with most other members of the clique. Despite his friendship with Milius, one of its leaders, he was so influenced by his travels that he advised other artists to do the same. Some artists, such as Edwin Long, took this advice and were similarly inspired. In the late 1850s and 1860s, Philip's style became much broader and more painterly, in line with Milius's late work. Philip's two most important paintings in these years were the early career of Murillo and La Gloria. The first depicted the young Murillo drawing his art from Spanish street life. The second portrayed a Spanish wake for a dead child. Philip was commissioned to paint the wedding in 1858 of Victoria, Princess Royal, to Prince Frederick William of Prussia, later German Emperor Frederick III. Philip married Richard Dadd's sister. Like her brother, she became insane. Philip died of a stroke while visiting William Powell Frith in Kensington. Philip's self-portrait, The Evil Aunt, commissioned by his close friend Patrick Allen Fraser, is in Hospital Field House in Arbroath, along with portraits of other members of the clique.